Managers are the most important persons of a respective club, for they are responsible for how the club would run. While it might look simple and easy, but the managers do have a hectic job and the risks involved are also very high. They manage the players and the coaching staff, pick the players, oversee training, get in touch with the scouts, monitor the progress of the youth teams and do pretty much everything. On top of everything, they are the ones held responsible for the club's success as well as failure. For all the high wages that are paid to footballers, managers aren't much behind when it comes to taking home a healthy paycheck. Here, we will take a look at 5 highest paid managers in the world right now. 5. Jose Mourinho, Tottenham Hotspur, €23 million per year. The special one has been one of the top 2 highest paid managers in the world for a long time, but right now, he finds himself 5th in this list. Things have not worked for the Portuguese maestro in recent years, which has seen his stock fall to some extent, but he still earns more than most managers. With a €16.5 million gross annual salary at his new club Tottenham, Mourinho has an impressive wage and earns almost €6.5 million a year from his sponsorship deals. 4. Jurgen Klopp, Liverpool, €24 million per year. Arguably the best manager in the world right now, Klopp has taken Liverpool back to the top again after decades. He won the Reds the 6th Champions League last year, while the Reds are also closing in on the first Premier League title in 30 years. After a recent contract extension with the Reds until 2024, Klopp now earns €16.5 million a year with bonuses added on in terms of wage, and earns almost €7.5 million a year from his sponsorship deals with Nivea, Philips, VR Bank, Deutsche Vermögensberatung, Digimore, gaming startup, and Opel, as well as Erdinger, the German beer company. 3. Pep Guardiola, Manchester City, €27 million per year. Pep Guardiola has been the highest paid manager in the world for several years, but right now is placed 3rd in this list. The Spanish manager earns €22 per year gross from Manchester City, and earns around €5 million worth of revenue streams through partnerships with Puma, Nissan, and D-Squared. His contract with Manchester City runs until the summer of 2021, and we have to wait and see if he signs a new deal with the Citizens or not. 2. Antonio Conte, Inter, €30 million per year. 2019 has been an exceptional year for the Italian mastermind financially, as he signed a contract with Inter worth €20.2 million a year gross, €11 million net, and in the middle of August, he received a €9.8 million payout from Premier League giants Chelsea after a prolonged dispute over severance pay finally came to an end. The former Juventus boss also has several sponsorship deals which earn him millions. 1. Diego Simeone, Atletico Madrid, €40.5 million per year. Diego Simeone has been a long-term servant at Atletico Madrid as a manager, with the club creating history, winning the La Liga under his stewardship back in 2014. Simeone and Atletico Madrid have become synonymous to each other in the last decade, although the Spanish capital club pays him really high for that. The Argentine is the highest paid manager in the world right now, although Atletico Madrid have not progressed much in the last few years despite sanctioning such a fat paycheck to the manager.